Everybody in real estate always chases the next best thing. I remember when I first got started, it was selling to hedge funds, and it was creative financing, it was cold calling, it was SMS, PPC, nationwide. And now I feel like the next best thing is novations, where everybody's trying to do novations. I actually hate novations. I don't think that they're that ethical. I think if I'm talking to a seller, it makes more sense for the seller to list the house on the market than they give me a net listing and me list it. Now, if I'm fixing it up and I'm doing a novation, I think that makes a little bit more sense and it's more ethical. But most of these people aren't doing that, and instead they're getting a net listing. Essentially, they're telling the seller, hey, I'm giving you $200,000 and I'm gonna list your house, and then they list it for $300,000. They make 20, 30 on it after paying the fees and probably negotiated down, and then the seller makes the 200. But it just makes more sense for the seller to list it for the 300, get the seller to make as much money as possible. I don't know why a seller would agree to this net listing or novation. I just don't think it makes sense, and I just think it's a little selfish. I don't think it's in the seller's best interest.